Hello again for the third time today. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Joanne, and this is I am Joanne Howard. Please forgive my ashy hands. I have been crafting all day, uploading up videos all day. I got like one uploading. No, I got two uploading right now as I speak. Like the short might be up just now. I don't know. By the time y'all get this, okay. So I already know that I'm going to make this, like quick because I got to go. And I've been doing videos all day. Okay. I have to go. So I'm racing time and I got 45 minutes to color these mittens. I mentioned last night in my page that when I was doing the boots that I have some mittens that's coming up tomorrow, which is today, and I saved these long-winded pages. Okay, takes a long time to color these. I saved these for the end because I wanted to make sure it was still some fun pages that were interesting near the end. I did the children leading up because, in my understanding, the whole Santa Claus perspective of Santa is coming to town and Christmas presents and so much fun and happiness and all of that is really, child's play. You know what I mean? Not that Santa is the reason for the season, because he is not. But again, you can love him. It's okay to love him. If that's who you love, that's who you love. It's okay. I love him. I love the idea of Santa. But he doesn't replace my Jesus. Not ever. And so we're just right here with this whole idea of making our Christmas coloring fun. And so this is where I am. I taught my children when they were coming along that it's okay to love Santa. Santa is a good guy. He's a good image. I know people got some negative to say about him and everything, and that's okay. To each his own. I'm not mad at whoever saying what. I'm just saying that I told my children it's okay. Okay? You can love Santa. I was raised loving Santa and expected, that Santa was going to bring me good presents that I wanted for Christmas. It was like, let's look through the circulars. Let's look through the Montgomery Ward magazines. Listen, maybe somebody don't even know. Let's look through EJ Corvette paper and all these different papers that used to come to the house and everything at my grandmother's, and we would look and we would mark what we wanted, and when we got old enough we had to write our list, and my aunt let us write it so that it could go to Santa, and we get whatever we get when he brings it, and a lot of times whatever was on your list Santa brought. And so I know today, like I've known for years now, that Santa doesn't bring the gifts. Jesus is the supplier of every good gift. Every good and perfect gift is from above. That's the scripture. That's what the word of God said. So, don't be mad at me. That's what the Bible said. We're going with what the Bible said, okay? So, it's okay. But I love everything Christmas. I love everything Christmas, Somebody love everything Halloween, and they mean it. They doing Halloween the way I'm doing Christmas, okay? They going out buying and spending and doing, creating and having all things going for themselves and everything like that. Well, I don't do Halloween. And so that's, that's mine. You know what I mean? To each his own. That's mine. And so I love everything Christmas. I still got my lights on. I still got my trees up. Trees. I got 2 of them. Okay. Gifts still under the trees. Listen, my kids, listen, my daughter didn't come over. She wanted me to come to her house. I didn't go. And so she didn't come here. Her gift is still under the tree. My grandson's gift is still under the tree. My son's been here, I think, twice. His gift's still under the tree, but his birthday is on Monday. So he like, I'm like, you want your birthday gift and your Christmas gift at the same time? He said, no, you can give me the birthday gift. Give them both to me on my birthday. I said, okay. Well, don't give me nothing until your birthday. That's what I said to him. So that's how it is in this house and my family. But everything's all right. Nobody's mad at anybody, I don't think. If they are, well, I guess they'll get over it. I'm not sure. They'll be fine. So I'm just right here coloring away. Making these mittens. Okay, these are door hanging mittens. You put these somewhere where you can, you know what I'm saying, look at them and love on them and say, oh, okay, this is pretty. I'm going to hang this up here. Let's get blue because I need some blue right here. Yeah, this is what this is. Just like those mittens, those boots that I did last night. They weren't for wearing. Those are decoration. Okay? And this is decoration. And so we're just going to color. I've been making these videos all day long and getting them uploaded. And I'm just like racing time now. Like, you know you got to get ready. But she said we're going to leave. I'm going to dinner with my neighbors. And she said we're not going to leave until 6:45. So I still need to get my shower and get my clothes on. But I've been in here making videos. And I was like, I don't even really want to go. I mean, I want to go because I want to hang out with them, you know. That's what I want to do. But at the same time, I wanted to stay in here and make a journal. Y'all don't even know how long I've been trying to want to make this journal, get started on this journal. But I told myself, not yet, not yet, not yet. And I kept telling myself that because I needed to make sure that I wasn't over committed to all these things that I had going on. All the painting, all the coloring, you know, all these things, keeping up with the children's channel and trying to do all of this stuff, you know. Then the job came along and get ready for school and take the classroom apart, put the classroom back together, you know. All these things, and it takes time to do it all. So I just had to make sure that I was not overcommitting and getting into a frustrated place where I feel like, you know, I just can't do it. I'm just going to stop. And I felt like that again today looking at my channel. I was like, you know what? You might as well just leave it alone because I'm looking for that orange, but I think I used it all. Let me see. These neon, I don't really want these. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, both of those are neon. That's even brighter. That's why I'll never use these because maybe this might be. It's like a dead peach. I don't even know. It's almost tan or something. Meanwhile, I almost was like, you know what, just stop. You know, but that's just what the devil want me to do. Just stop. I don't want to stop. I want to just keep making videos because I like making them, and, you know, my channel is not growing as fast as I want it to grow. And YouTube is not pushing my stuff out because they don't like my videos. They don't like that I'm not, you know what I'm saying, doing what they want me to do. They don't like that. And whatever it is, it's like, I don't want to make videos that everybody wants to watch. I'm not into what's trending. I'm just into what I like and what I'm doing. So if it's free content, it's free content, and that's all it is. Because, man, one day I won't be here no more, no way, so it won't matter. And somebody will be enjoying it or not enjoying it. But right now, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is making videos. That's all I can really say about it. That's all I can really say about it. I mean, it might not sound too cool. Like, one day you ain't gonna be here no more. This is the truth. You know, you do what you do while you can, while you're here. And then you just, you know, let it be what it was. If it's a blessing to somebody, then it's a blessing to somebody. And if it wasn't, then it wasn't. But you got to know where you are with it. And you can't do this, as they also say. You can't do this because you want the money. You got to do this because this is where your heart is and this is what you want to do. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself over and over again, because you don't be seeing what you're looking for in terms of, you know, the likes and the following and the growth. And it's like, it's nothing for God, though. God can do this, honey, right now. Right now. God can send one video out and make that thing viral. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's what he wills. What he wills. If he wills it, it can happen real quick. He said in his word that his blessings can run you down and overtake you. And so, you know, I believe it. So I'm just keep with what I'm doing, because this is what I like. I love it. I love it. I love it. And, you know, whether I ever get monetized or not, you know, I ain't going to let it worry me. I'm going to just keep going. It's like, Joanne, are you doing this because you just want the money? I wanted to have a home-based business. And I couldn't think about what kind of home-based business can I have? Like, what kind? I had two in my mind. And one was, you know, doing YouTube videos, because this is what I absolutely love to do. I started with doing Facebook Live. Don't know how it came about, but I found that I loved it and it was good. And I was like, okay. And so that's where I'm at. I'm not a storyteller. I don't know how to, you know, tell a story like that. I can read one, but to tell you a story, I just don't have that ability like some people. That ain't my gift. So I'm not trying to operate in it like that. That's why when I'm coloring, a lot of times I'm not talking. Because talk about what? For you be sounding like gibberish and just babbling. So I don't even do it. I just let myself, you know, stay in my focus pretty much, and just go head on and color or whatever. But, you know, I had to be okay with not getting monetized, because I don't care. I mean, I care enough to want to earn, and I care enough to do, you know, good content. And I guess everybody's not loving my content. My people haven't found me all the way. Some people have, and they, you know, peep in and watch or whatever. They got a little circle on here. I guess I better color it in, because I do see it now. They might didn't mean to put it there, but that's where it's at. So anyway, you know, the people who are here, they're here. And I see that there are many people, at least 25 people. Let's say it like that. 25. That ain't many. Somebody be saying, girl, many is 1,000. You know, I look at some of these people who I watch, and they post, and their stuff come up like Pam at the Paper Outpost. She posts on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, like that. So when her videos come up, like in an hour, she might have 600 views in 1 hour. You know, 3 hours, she got 2,000 views. I be 3 days and I can't even get 10 views. But I've been doing videos since February of this year. And that's not a long time. I get it. It's not a long time. February. Yeah, but some people just started in like I saw one person recently and they started in July of 2023 and they already have like 700 and something subscribers. And I've been doing videos since, like I said, February, and I don't even have 500 yet, but I'm well over 400. And no, I'm not. I'm well over 300. I'm almost at 400. And so that's a blessing because I ain't really have to be there either. I could be still under 10 with almost 600 videos like I do have. I got almost 600 videos. I saw somebody today, I was watching her, I typed in how to make a handmade envelope, and she was somebody I never watched make one before, and she had 7 videos, and I think she started in like 2018. Yeah, 2018, I think. She had 7 videos. She had 807 subscribers. I said, oh. And all of her videos was under 8 minutes. I was like, oh, okay. Now I just sped up my 2 videos for my masterboard that I did on time today. I just sped that up real quick. And so I'm talking like, so I got to get this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to move this, and this is how this is, and that's how it sounds. But I sped it up because I just wanted to see how it sounds. Most people who are doing junk journaling, they don't do no speeding up. They speed up if they're cutting, or if they're cutting, or if they're doing something that you don't need to watch them do, like, I don't know, stringing beads, or, you know, taping something, or, you know, I don't really know. For certain things. But for the most part, you're going to watch the video. It's going to be 28 to 106 minutes. Okay? That's just how it's going to be. And they're going to be talking the whole time. And you're going to be listening to them, or you're not. And that's kind of how that's going to go. So I just kind of was like, oh, okay. Well, let me speed this up and see how that goes. But I'm not going to be speeding them up. But I'm not fast enough to do it slower. You know? Like with less time is what I mean. It's going to be that it's going to be an hour long. Off the top, coming from me. Because that's just what it is. Because I'm new at it. I'm new at the craft. And I don't know what I'm doing. So then you start doing the work and you do it off camera and you just come and show. Then when the people start watching, then they be saying, can you do a long form video so we can watch? I would love to watch you do it, you know, and then you get there. But people don't have time. They just, patience. You know, they say patience is a virtue, and it is. But, you know, some people just don't have no time for, you know, watching these things like that. So it's like, what you gonna do? Ain't nothing you can do. People watch what they want to watch, though. You already know that. You already know that. So, it's just what it is. I just didn't want to overcommit to. I gotta finish this journal, and I shouldn't have started yet. And now I don't have time because I was trying to do this, and I gotta stop and go over here and finish this. I don't want to be right there. I want to finish all of my coloring, so I really can't not truly start the journal until next Saturday or something like that. And who knows if I'll be able to start next Saturday. next Saturday, I have a appointment at the library anyway at 2 o'clock. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not, because with the journal on my side, that's what I'm talking about, because I'm going to the library. I signed up for it and I'm going there because I don't know what it's going to do. It might do something and I don't even know, you know. I don't know who's going to be there or what. So it's like, just go and see, because you don't know, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show up for the master, the vision board. I was going to say the master class. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show up for the vision board. Where's that black? Did I not take it out? Here it is. Yep, I knew I was going to make these mittens black, but I wanted to make them colorful. I want to make them colorful. And then when we finish anyway, I can have all of the magazines probably that are left. It depends. I don't know how they're going to handle it, because I don't know who's doing the class or what. I don't know. But I ain't going there for the magazines. I'm going there because I've never done a vision board like that, whatever they're going to do. I've never been to a vision board class or session or party or whatever. So I'm going. That's what I'm going to do. I made my own vision board. I have 2 of them on my wall. I have 2 on my wall. And actually it's 3 of them on my wall. But, I mean, all of them are important to me. But the 2 are... Like one, I read so much. I just read it every night before I went to bed. And some days I would just leave from upstairs and go downstairs. And that's when my bedroom was, in my basement. And I would go downstairs and sit on the side of my bed. I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. Man. Out of nowhere. But anyway, yeah, I would sit on the side of my bed and just look at my vision board and just pray and talk to the Lord. And I've been doing it. I was doing that for a long time. Took a long time for me to kind of, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'm so at a place right now. All of a sudden and at once, I just felt just like emotionally attached to that thought and that memory of how many times I looked at my board and prayed, and I memorized it actually. That's what I did, because I had read it so many times over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I just kept reading it and kept reading it and kept believing and kept praying, and that's what I did. That's what I did. And I still believe. It's been a long time. I don't know when I made it. I think I made it in 2018. Yeah, I think I made it in 2018. Might have been 17. Might have been 16. I don't know. But it was somewhere between 16 and 18 I made it. Yep. still waiting on the Lord. The Bible said, wait on the Lord and be of good courage. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Yes, I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him and trying my best not to murmur or complain. And while I'm waiting, I'm making videos. Because if I had it my way, I would not be going to work on Tuesday. I would just be sitting in my house. I laid in my bed this morning, and my black cat, I always say my little one, because, you know, that name or that phrase for those cats, it's got such a negative connotation to it. And so I never really name him like my black cat. I always say my little one, right? My little Pootie. He is always laying on me. I don't know why he always on me, but man, when I thought they was going to the vet and I don't know if they coming back home, I was like already deeply engrossed in that's not going to be good, God. Like, you got to do something because I'm so used to my cats and I need them. And I want them to be home with me, and they don't want a new pet mommy. But I was laying in my bed this morning, and the little one was laying on my shoulder, kind of on my shoulder and my arm. I'm like, he don't care how he lay on me. He don't even care. Meanwhile, as he was laying there, I was thinking about, you ain't going to have that many more days to be laying on me, because at this time in the morning, I got to get up and go and get out of here and go to work. And so I thought about it, how I'm going to miss it. And then I began to thank the Lord, because I've been home the whole year. When I left the other school in May, when my grandson graduated from 5th grade, and we left after his graduation, and I resigned my position. I was going back to work until June the 30th, but then I got some kind of, I don't even know what it was. I got some kind of infection that was, I don't know what it was. It wasn't like a strep throat or something like that. I don't know what it was, but whatever it was, I needed an antibiotic, and the doctor gave me like amoxicillin. And when she gave me that, I was like, why is she giving me that? That's not for this. And I knew that my own self, because come on now, I done had, you know, amoxicillin for ear infection, and, you know, you give it to babies and stuff when they got ear infection and all that kind of thing. And I was like, that don't go for what I can barely talk. Like, I'm coughing. It wasn't like a whooping cough or anything, but it was some kind of viral infection. I don't even know what it was. My doctor was out when I went, so I saw this other doctor that was there, because I had a headache and I had all the sinus pressure, and it felt like I had a sinus infection, but I couldn't hardly talk, and I felt like I was getting laryngitis, and it was like, I don't even know what's going on, and my head was hurting and all these things. And my doctor came back, and I went back to see him, and then he was telling me, you know, she shouldn't have gave you that. It actually made your symptoms worse or something like that. So then he prescribed me some kind of antibiotic. He said, this is a strong antibiotic. You only get 6 of them. And as soon as you get it, take 1. And then take 1 every day. No, he said take 1. And then tomorrow take 2. 1 in the morning, 1 at night. I said, okay. Whatever kind of medicine it was, killed that situation. But I'm just saying that that's why I didn't go back to work until June the 30th, because I was not able to go back. I couldn't talk. And I worked in the main office. I couldn't talk. I was from sitting there and do what? So they said just use the rest of your sick time, whatever you have. And I had 56 hours of sick time. So I used it all. And then I still had like, I think something like a day and a half or something like that, or a day and a third of a day or something like that, she said. So in other words, I could be off for like a week and a day and a third of a day or something like that. And then I still had some money left, because I guess sometime in June, sometime in June, the district sent me a check. I said, oh, I must have had some more money left, because they ain't pay me the rest of that money right away, but I guess they found out, oh, we owe her some more money. And I was grateful. I said, God, thank you. So I said all that to say that I've been off from May until this coming Tuesday, which actually means when I came out on sick leave kind of thing, I was off the rest of the year. Because when I go back, it's going to be January 2024. And I'm going to another school, though, that I can walk to. I don't have to catch the bus. I don't need no car, but I wish I had a car, because it's going to be dark and I don't want to walk around these corners. It's going to be dark. Jesus. So that's where I'm at with all of it. And I got to be finished this like in a minute. This point is almost gone. Let's see, what is that? I mean, I don't even know what's happening right here. I'm just going to color it in, because why we just got this string of berries and these things floating around instead of some hanging out of this. I'm not sure. But we just going to go ahead and just fill the inside of that in some kind of way. And come on around here. Yeah, so I got one bulb in here and two bulbs here and one bulb here, a big empty space. I don't know what's going on right there. And what is this part? Maybe this, it can't be the thumb, because that's the string. Okay, all right. I had to kind of figure out what it is. See, when these get low like that, then you can't even color right. It's making you go out the lines when you're not even going out the line. Man, I gotta hurry up. I don't even know. 33. Only had 45 minutes to color this, and maybe an extra 5. So that's 50 minutes when it get. I gotta be finished this by the time it gets to 45, because I started on 16, so I got really 44. So when it get to like 48, I gotta end this video, or else I'm not gonna be ready. Okay, so I gotta color it fast. I'm trying, but you know, I could have waited till I got home, and we're not gonna do 2 parts. We're not going to do 2 parts. So I'm going to try to hurry up and finish it and not make it messy, because I still want to use it like all of my other pages. Man, I was thinking about my vision board still, and that's still on my mind a little bit. It's like I hadn't, sometimes you don't think of something because you've thought about it and you've lived through that time and season and experienced the thing that you experienced in it. And, you know it's there, but it's not like in your mind. And then all of a sudden it comes up and you just kind of almost lost for words. You know how you used to get this little thing in your throat that make you not able to talk because you get ready to cry? That kind of thing is in my throat a little bit. And I was like, wow. God helped me together though, because I didn't want to in my video, and I didn't want to be crying. I'm wondering, do these look Christmassy or what? I don't really know. I'm trying to think about it, but I'm going to go ahead and make this red instead of thinking to doing anything else. Because it looks kind of, I don't know, birthday party to me or something. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's happy. It looks like the colorful candy canes that I made last night that were in the boots. And now I made the mittens look like that. So maybe I'll make the candy canes match it. Who knows? I didn't use these these gel pens too much because it's going to be taking too long. I have to use this tonight. And I was looking at the boots last night that I did last night. I was looking at it this morning, and you can't even tell that's silver. You could tell on them bulbs that's right there, but on the boots just look white, like I didn't even color them. I was like, oh, that's not good, but if they watch the video, they'll know it's silver, and they'll hear it that it's silver, and wherever it ends up in the journal, they'll see that it's silver, but you can't tell on the video. You cannot tell on the video, which is why I might not color these bells on these mittens silver. I'm going to think about it, because with this black, you might not be able to see it. And I think I like all of the colors in the mittens except for this light green. I think that's really like throwing the whole thing off. And I don't know if I can recover, but I'm going to change it. And I did it with a gel pen, so let's change that, because I don't think it's the right color to be in there right now for that. That might be better. There, going outside the lines. Okay, now, all right. I think that makes it a little bit better. This yellow is incredible too. I don't know why, but it is. I'm talking about this yellow right here. It's just too much to me, but I don't know. Let's make the bell red. Make this one red. Because they can be red, they can be gold, they can be silver. I know, because I got 12 red ones in my basket right here on my floor. So they can be red. I just always make them silver because it goes with the Christmas song, right? Yes. That's correct. All right. So I guess we'll make them both. This red is down. Man, I've been making them that one masterboard all day. All day I was working on it. I knew this was two different color reds, because this don't look like that. But it's okay. The other red I have is light, and I want that because it's going to make it two different color reds. But at least this one is close. See, it's like this. It's too light. And I put my other color pencils in my bag to take to work because the children might need them. So, to color something, because I'm truly into coloring. And they're in the 2nd grade. Even when I had 4th grade, I had them coloring too. I was like, y'all need to color. They like, we need to color. Girls like to color anyway. Some of them don't want to, but I was like, well, you don't have to. I'll let this one color them all. You know, the girls who want to color, I let them color them all. They like, I want to color, Miss Howard, I want to color. I said, well, you act like you didn't want to color, and you don't have to. Right. So I don't know what's going to happen in this classroom, because these friends where I'm going, they are behind. So we'll have to see if they get any breaks like that. They ought to. They ought to. Because, you know, they're not behind because they behind themselves totally. The school district is responsible to make sure that the children have who they're supposed to have for whatever reasons they need them. So, and then parents have a job, and they have to be responsible for their children's education. You gotta make sure they go to school. You gotta make sure they go to bed on time so they can go to school. And you gotta help them with their schoolwork if they bring any home. And if they don't bring any home, you gotta question why didn't they bring any home. And some schools don't give out homework, and that's just period from all the grades. You know, certain grades get homework because there's a expectancy. You know, like you get ready to go to middle school, and if you don't do this work, you're not gonna pass. But a lot of kids don't bring homework home. I mean, they don't bring it home, and then they don't bring it back to school. And if they do, somebody did it for them, or they didn't help them with it, or the kids can't find it. And they went to bed too late, or they came in too late, and they was at Susie Cousin's father's house and all of that. You know, whoever Susie cousin father is, or maybe it's Michael's uncle's brother mother's house. Who knows? That's how it is, you know. So teachers don't send homework. I remember when my kids were in middle school, they didn't bring homework home all the time. They didn't, and when they got to high school, they still didn't always have homework. They're like, we don't have homework. And then some teachers, they give you homework, they let you do it in class for an exit ticket. And that means that if you are finish all of your seat work, then you can start your homework. And if you finish it and turn it in, then it can be graded as homework and an exit ticket. It's like, I see stuff and don't see stuff. I'm sure somebody be like, you don't see that you missed that? I don't, because I'm looking at everything else and trying to see how much more that I have, and I'm going so fast and I'm racing time, and I only have 4 minutes left to color this, and y'all know that I cannot color all of this in 4 minutes. But if I steal 2 more minutes, I just have to race around upstairs. Okay? That's what I have to do. Race around. I already know what I'm going to put on. So, that's fine. But still 2 extra minutes. My hair is already combed. It's just pinned up in the back. So, I just have to brush it into a ponytail. We're just going out to eat, like somewhere, I don't know where it's going to be. It might be some kind of hibachi grill or some kind of Golden Corral or something like that. There's a whole group of us who were working at Christmas time for, what they call it, Toys for Tots. And I was volunteering. And so the pastor said that he's going to take us all out on the 30th. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. I made these blue in the boot last night, and the night before I made them silver. And tonight they're going to be green sprigs of some sort, so they can help pull the page in, because these mittens with this yellow, I'm mad that I put that there. I should have made that red. And I mean, it might be okay, but it's just like, dang, why you make it like that? I be trying to tell myself everything that you don't like means you don't like it. It doesn't mean that other people don't like it. You just one person. Yes, I colored all of that green. Okay, now let's make these candy canes like we did last night. Colorful candy canes. Right there. Okay. This might need another green. All right. Okay. And I think that's it for that. Now let's put some red. Okay. Y'all see what just happened? These bulbs have to be red because I can't color them any other color right now. They have to be red tonight because I have to go, because I don't know what time we're going to get back, and I don't want to have to do this when I get back. because we're not going out till 7:15. So we're supposed to be there at like 7:15. So I don't want to, you know, we might be back by 9. Yeah, 9:30. Yeah. The pastor lives on my block. He lives at the end of the block. So, I don't know what they're going to be doing. So, I don't want to be limited to whatever they might be doing either, because I see a bulb back here. I don't want to make it green though, because it's too close to the sprig. Okay. It might have been part of that, but it don't look like it's the same thing. So I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell. So it's okay. All right, now let's put this yellow and put it here and here. I shouldn't have put it there, but it's okay. Put that here. Let me put no red over there. No, don't put red there. I got 2 reds here because I went over the line. That's what coloring fast will get you. Okay. Then we'll put one here. And one here. And one here. And one here. And a little bit more green right there. And we need blue. That's purple. We need blue. And blue. Oh, okay. And blue. And blue. This looks like it's purple. It is. It is, but we're going to keep going with it. All right, and we're going to find us blue. A blue. This one is blue. Blue right here. And blue, blue, blue right here. Try to even them out a little bit. And blue right here. Orange, orange. Okay. Only got one orange in that one, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna leave that like that, except this black, this looking gray. Let's just make it a little bit darker. Probably could have been green, but since it's a black mitten, make it look like it's soft black furry on the inside. And I'm not coloring the background. So this is our page for tonight, and I hope you enjoyed watching me color it. I got it done, and I'm 54, so I'm way over 48. So that's it for tonight, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow for day 50. Day 50 of coloring. And thanks for being here. See y'all tomorrow night. Peace.